real project, something very attractive, not only for networkers, but also for passive income people. It's very, very innovative. It's something like we have not seen in the past. Is at least me, at least me, we haven't seen that before. It's a great, great project that, you know, right now we have seen in the past Web 1, Web 2, and now in this beautiful time we're living, we are in the Web 3 era. Web 3 era, and this is what we have here. We have a nice, nice project. We have a beautiful design, beautifully designed project called CryptoTradeX. CryptoTradeX, which, like I said, is a Web3 project incubator, and we ensure maximum transparency. Maximum transparency. This is amazing, and this is very important because right now, nowadays, in the projects we are normally doing or we have done in the past, there's always some doubts. There's always people thinking where the money comes from, how these people make money. But here, everything is crystal clear. Everything is handled, managed by smart contracts, which are renowned smart contracts. Nobody has access to that, and everything plays automatically. So we don't have to worry about anything, okay? Because also, when we talk about transparency and we're talking about blockchain, in blockchain, the technology is like an open book. You can see and you can watch and you can search and you can dig and you will find always an answer because it's everything very, very clear. So what is CryptoTradeX? Well, CryptoTradeX is a Web3 project, like we said, developed on the Tron network, in the TRC20 network, okay? So what is going to happen with this? We drive real projects that allow you to share the benefits with our community, okay? Generating passive income up to 1.5% every single day, 7 days a week, okay? And these profits, this passive income is going to be transferred automatically into your Tron wallet. Automatically into your Tron wallet. Let me turn off my camera so that you don't get distracted. Okay, so like I said, you don't have to like place and withdraw. You don't have to do that. The system, the beautiful system guided by smart contracts will directly send you whatever profits you generate every day, 7 days a week, is going to be sent to your Binance if you prefer to use Binance, or to your SafePal wallet or your Trust wallet or your MetaMask wallet. Okay, it's whatever you prefer. You just put your address in the system and you will receive it every single day. Okay, like I said, everything runs through a multi-wallet system that acts as a payment gateway, delivering benefits every 24 hours, 7 days a week. This is fantastic, guys. 7 days a week. Okay, so what does CryptoTradeX do? Well, we create meme projects on the most trending networks today, TRX, Solana, etc. You know what is a meme project? It's a meme token. It's like, those brand new tokens that can make you rich overnight. Many people have invested $1,000 in one of these meme projects. All of a sudden, they're millionaires. Okay, so you have heard that many millionaires were created with Shiba Inu, many were created with Pepe, many were created with Dogecoin. So this is exactly what this project do. They create meme tokens, meme projects on the Solana network and on the Tron network. Okay, what else they do? We acquire digital access that have lost momentum, but they leverage their existing networks and platforms, revamp them, and pre-launch them to restore their success and relevance in the market. So maybe you have purchased any token in the past, and it had a big, great community. But all of a sudden, the token went down, the price went down, but the community is still there. They're still holding the token, like waiting for, a miracle. So this project, they specialize in those tokens that lost momentum but still have a platform, and they rebuild it, they relaunch it, and then they make profit again from the same token. Okay, the team also consists of experts in development, in viral marketing, and professional traders who monetize these projects. Soon we will be incorporating new liquidity sources to maximize profits. Okay, all operations will be demonstrated transparently through notifications in your back office. Also, you will be able to see all purchases and sales transactions, allowing you to verify how the money is being managed for weekly and monthly pool injections. Okay, so every penny spent, remember what I said, transparency. We talk about smart contracts. These smart contracts, they are open. You can see them. You can see whatever TRX amount of TRX comes into the platform, and whatever amount comes out of the platform. You will be able to see everything. Okay, how can you benefit? Step one: purchase your digital asset. Configure your TRX wallet once. Set up your 2FA and receive daily benefits all week long, 7 days a week. After you set up your 2FA for your security and you add your TRX, boom, you don't have to do anything else. Just get paid 7 days a week automatically. No need to ask for a withdrawal. Earn recurring daily commissions from your team's earnings. Yes, you can invite people and you get a profit. You get a percentage of their earnings every day as well, 7 days a week. Okay, up to 48% in uni level bonuses with a maximum of a 10 level deep. Okay, we reward your leadership with bonuses of up to 20% to infinity as you reach higher growth. In the career plan, you can grow higher and you will receive much more commissions, much more benefits and profits on on a daily basis. Up to 68% is distributed for you from your team. Okay, what are the packages, or the licenses, however you want to name it, or the plans? Well, we have several, but this is very, very affordable. It starts at just $25, and the package you have will allow you also to determine how many levels of commissions you will have. Okay, the bigger the package, the deeper your network commissions. So for example, the first one is the bond. It is the name of the packages is like meme coins. All right, so the first one is a bond, and it starts at $25. So if you have that package, you will get from your directs, okay, from your direct referrals, whatever amount they make, you're gonna get a percentage of that. If you buy the baby Dodge, which is $100, now you are entitled to 2 levels of commissions, going all the way down to the Dodge package, which is the highest package, $50,000. That will open all 10 levels of commissions. So if you are a networker and you're going to build a team, you don't want to have the bomb package, because that will only allow you to receive commissions from your first level. At least you need to be like in the Floki package, which is $1,000, and that will open up 5 levels of commissions. So that is really, really good, because now you're going to be making not only from your own package, but you're going to be making profits every single day from all the people under you in 5 levels. Okay, each plan is calculated in US dollars at the time of purchase using a real-time AI algorithm, and it will be adjusted. This dollar value will be adjusted to the current market price for TRX. because every deposit and every withdrawal is done with TRX, with Tron, okay? Always on the Tron network. Each plan can generate up to 3 times its value. For example, a 50,000 plan stops generating once it reaches 150,000. If you have the Flocky 1,000, once you get to 3,000, your package will stop generating and you will have to buy a new one. Okay? If you buy any lower package and you want to upgrade, okay, let's say you buy the bread package is 500, but all of a sudden your network is growing and then you want to start earning more from your network and you want to upgrade to the Flocky, you just pay the difference, okay? And the difference will be automatically calculated by the algorithm. You don't have to pay 500 and then pay 1,000 for the Flocky. No, no, you pay the difference between the Flocky and the bread package. All right, very, very simple, very easy, and very nice to explain when you are inviting others. Recurring direct referral bonus. This could potentially be very, very big. Why? Because it doesn't matter which plan you join, it doesn't matter which plan you have. You can be at the bone, which is just $25. But if you invite somebody and that person buys the package $500 or more, you will receive a 5% initial commission. Okay, like 5% bonus of that package. And also, every time they renew their package, you're gonna get 5%. In like somebody starts lower and want to upgrade to the $500, you will still also receive the percentage of that commission. Okay, so very, very important. Not only you have uni-level commissions, but every time you invite somebody that puts $500 or more, you're gonna get 5% direct referral commission, which is going to be paid immediately, and that is fantastic. That is amazing. Okay, this bonus is promotional and may be adjusted according to the conditions that ensure benefits for everyone. But as of now, every time you invite somebody $500 or more, or every time they upgrade, you're gonna get the 5% or the difference between the upgrade of the package. Okay, this is also very, very important to see how much you can earn from your team, how much you can, enjoy every time you build a team. All right, this is totally passive. You can join, you can make money without inviting, but as always, if you invite, it's much better. Now, this example, this is just examples, is based on a 3x3 plan. Okay, you invite 3 people. Remember, you're gonna make a profit of all your directs. How much profit you get? 15% when you invite somebody. 15% of the earnings of your directs. So this example is based on 3x3x3. So you're in your first level, you have 3 people on a $500 package. All right, 3 people on a $500 package. So what does that mean? And the rate, the average payment is 1%. Well, that means that you will get a daily profit of $2.25 just because of that. Monthly, $60.50. But if everybody does the same, 3x3x3, listen, in 10 levels, you will be making $14,762 every day, which is $442,867 a month. But okay, let's not be let's not build this dream so big. Let's say only 50% of that happens. You are still be making $7,000 a day, 200,000+ a month, just by doing that 50%. But okay, you couldn't do the 50%. Let's say you do the 25%. You're still gonna be making more than $3,000 a day. And that's a lot of money. But let's go just by 10%. You'll still be making $600 a day, about 1,800, I mean, $18,000 a month, just because you're building this amazing project where everything is done automatically. You don't have to do anything. When you join, you put your address, TRX address, you put your 2FA, and that's it. Nothing else. 7 days a week, you get paid. Where is the juice of this company or this project? Is when you build a team and when you reach ranks. Why? Because now you will get infinitive, okay? Infinity matching bonus depending on your rank. Okay, let's say you get to silver. Now you're gonna get 2% infinite bonus, 2%. And if you go higher in rank, now you're gonna get paid the difference. So let's suppose you're a ruby, and then you have somebody that is gold. What are you going to get? You're going to get the difference between your rank and his rank. He gets 4%, you have 6%, you get the difference. All right, so the ideal is that you build your team, you help your team go higher in the ranks, because that, my friends, is where the big money is. It's not like there is no big money. It's big money everywhere here. But if you want to go for, for your dreams, big dreams, and you want to go for the thousands and thousands of dollars, building a team, reaching higher ranks, that's where the big money is. All right, so I encourage everybody, if you are a networker, go for the ranks. And the ranks are not very difficult to achieve. I'm not going to go deep into the ranks. You can ask your sponsor, the person that invited you, to provide you with the PDF, and you can see. But for example, for you to be a Ruby, what do you need? Very simple. $100,000 in global volume. I mean, all your team, and you have 2 silvers and 3 and 1 gold. That's it. 1 gold, 2 silvers in different legs, and you are a Ruby. What's going to happen when you are a Ruby? You get 6% of all the money or all the earnings generated in your team. Imagine, that is big money. And remember, is every day, 7 days a week. So do the numbers, all right? Very, very important. Okay, what else we have here? What are the additional benefits? Well, we have direct support in the back office. Direct support in the back office, very, very important, very fast, very efficient support. We have triple security system, like as you do in Binance or as you do in any other exchange. We have encrypted password, 2FA, and OTP for your protection. Okay, that's very important, the security of your account. You can withdraw your initial capital with a 25% fee. This is very important. Your capital is not locked. If you put $1,000, okay, and then next week or next month you need your money back, there's a fee of 25%, and they're just going to discount you what you have earned. Let's say you have earned $200. Okay, you have earned $200. Your capital was 1,000. There is a 25% fee. What is that? 250 plus the 200 that you withdraw. You got 450. How much you have left? $550. You want it? Boom! In 30 seconds or less, 10 seconds or less, the money will be in your account. No questions asked. But obviously, if you're earning, you don't want to withdraw your money, but you have the option to withdraw your capital. It's not frozen, it's not locked. Okay, so you get a payment alert system via Telegram and via email. Every time you get paid, you will receive an email, real-time notifications to monitor all your operations. And like I said, your capital is not locked. Okay, that is really, really amazing. And there is an example like here with $400. Okay, I mean, with $1,000 and you have earned 400. Okay, now what's going to happen here with this amazing project? Well, you can make your decision today, okay? Smart decision. What are the cons? Well, you can withdraw your capital anytime with a 25% operational fee. Why is that a con? Because if you're making profit, if you're earning, if you have a team and you're getting paid every day, you have all the transparency, why will you withdraw your money? But it's your money. It's not luck. You can do whatever you want with your money. What are the pros? You can get started with a slither of $25, right? $25. No referrals needed to earn. This is totally passive. 3x return on your capital, like meaning if you put 1,000, you're gonna get 3,000. You put 10,000, you're gonna get 30,000, etc., etc. Sales funnels in multiple languages, valued at hundreds of dollars, and is free for you and your community for being part of CryptoTradeX. That allows you to present your business like never before with just one click. This is amazing. This is very beautiful and very professional. You will see that at the end. The project, you can join and you can also invite others, get your free funnel for you and your team members, and that, guys, will be making your life easier because you don't have to do a Zoom. You just send them that, and there's a video that explains everything in 6 minutes or less. Okay, we have a WhatsApp community and we have a Telegram community where you can join. It's very secret. Nobody will see your phone. Nobody will see your data, your name. Nobody will spam you. This is totally secret. Okay, so let me stop sharing here and then share again my screen where I'm going to show you something beautiful, something really interesting, and that is going to blow your minds. Okay, that's gonna blow your minds because, like I said, we have a very, very interesting platform. You remember I was telling you about the company creating meme tokens. Well, guys, the first token, the first project is called Hakuma. It's called Hakuma, and this is launching next week, guys. Next week. Look at this. This is going to be something amazing because they have their technical department, they have their art department, they have their marketing department. They're gonna put this token everywhere, and you will be able to buy it on pre-sale starting next week. If you want to know more and you want to be part of this amazing project called Hakuma, talk to the person that invited you to the project, because you can buy the the token, and if you want to sell it, you can also earn a percentage of what your referrals buy. This is very, very good. This is going to be a fantastic project. It's the tokenomics, everything is beautiful. Look at the design. This is really, really powerful. Okay, now remember we talked also about having your own sales funnel. Look at this. Okay, look at this. This is what we are talking about. 18 different languages. 18 different languages. And when you set up your page, your sales funnel, and let me stop sharing and share again so that I can activate the sound so that you can see what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Okay, here it is. Okay, so when you invite somebody, let's choose English. Okay, let's choose English, the English language. Okay, let's say you copy this link and you send it to somebody. Look at this. This is what they're going to receive. Okay, this is what they're going to receive.
Welcome to CryptoTradeX, the incubator that is transforming the future of Web3 projects. What is CryptoTradeX?
You see what I'm saying? This is what you get and your team will get for free when you join CryptoTradex. And that, my friends, is a lot of money, but this is totally, completely free for you. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for being in this presentation. Pay attention to the
Wow, 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 wow. Sometimes they said what you're looking for in Sokoto. Sokoto is a city in Nigeria. So you have it in your Sokoto. Your Shokoto is your trouser. So what you're looking for is actually very close to you. I remember when Mike brought this crypto tradex to us, and first day we had a meeting, and we didn't really take it seriously because we thought it was based on referrals. If you don't refer people, you don't earn. And I have a lot of people who basically don't have, they don't want to refer. They just want to put their money and to see it grow. While we also have a lot of leaders who are builders. All right. So this is for everybody. Nice to have you in the house, Mike. How are you, bro?
Hello,
You just be
everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Frederick.
nice
So
to
it's
have
now
you. You're
3 weeks
welcome.
that we are in the project. I'm 3 weeks in the project now, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy. I'm doing the 3-3-3. Building 3 for 3 for 3, three strong legs, and then we help the people to have another 3 strong legs, and now we go further. That's the way we're gonna do, and that's the way I'm gonna help you also, everyone here in the group. Because I see some of the people are already 3 weeks in the project. But the people need to understand, if you're only going to put, for example, $25 TRX, you're going to earn about 20 cents a day. We cannot wait like this, a 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, because this is no money. And this project is made for making big money. In the first month, 2.5 months, 3 months till Christmas, it's a little bit of hard work. But afterwards, you will see the result. I see the result in only 3 weeks. I worked very, very hard, day and night, to build it up after the disaster that we had before. I worked very hard, and the result is already there. The good thing about this here is this is really transparent company. They never, 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 I repeat, never going to steal our money. That is 100% correct business, because every night I, for example, make my inscription at 11:30 in the evening, the first day. So every day at 11:30 in the night, my money come in my TRX wallet every night. There is no mistake. There is no mistake. The first day was some 2 days or 3 days, because we need minimum 50 TRX. Remember this, huh? Now today I have already 400, 500 or 300 TRX a day. But in the beginning, sometimes you need to wait 2 days, 3 days to have the amount of 50. You see? But every day it's a smart contract. It's a Web3 smart contract. So every day we have the money in our wallet. There is no mistake there. So there is no possibility that they're going to steal our money or go away with the capital. It's impossible, because we collecting our money every single day. Like you see, everyone who is in the project, every week on Sunday, we have the weekly report. The weekly report where everything is clearly explained, what we did with the money, what we're going to do with the money. Everything explained in the blockchain, everything is there. So it's really, really, really for the people who wants to work. It's a really possibility for the next year, for the whole year of 2025, to have a really, really strong income. Also with the infinity bonus, I'm already gold rank now. So I have already the second diamond in 1 week time. I have silver, I go to gold now, So my work also going to be to help you guys. Because when you're going to grow, I'm going to grow higher. That's the way it works. It's teamwork here. It's teamwork. We cannot sit there and only with $25 and wait. And every 5-6 days collect $2-3. No, that is not a job. That is not a business. The business is we need to work. We need to help each other and work together to have the result, Then also important, the leaders. For example, you, Frederick, you're going to grow now. First, we're going to start with you and your wife. For example, you're going to upgrade. Then we're going to help the people below, your strong leaders, to help them also upgrade. And so the people need to upgrade. It's important to do this. Afterwards, after 1 month, 1.5 months, if we have built our 3-3-3, each of us in that room here, we build our 3-3-3, it's going to be organic. It's going to be automatically, because the people below us going to do the same thing as us. They're going to have the same motivation. That's the way it's going to work, I did it with Antonio. In 3 weeks' time, I see the result is crazy. Crazy result already, And also, I started in the beginning. I had about $4, $6, $7. But now we are already earning $150 a day. That's different already, you know, with that system of 3-3-3. That's the way we need to work, you know. I also invited tonight here is Mr. Esteban. He is also in the room for the people who
Oh,
wants to have
wow.
some questions and explain a little bit. If we have more, if we don't have more questions of him, we can ask to him. So no problem. So he joined us. That's also another thing. He is also always every day. I have daily contact with him. Every day he is here to support and assist us. And another company doesn't exist. That's a real person that every day he joins us. We have now 2 different Spanish Zooms in the week. And every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, we have the officially English Zoom also. Every week now, from Wednesday on, we do the English Zoom from the person that you just saw, Luis. He want to get the presentation in English Zoom every week. Okay? So what I suggest, maybe we ask some people if they have some questions and we're going to explain it. Okay? So they understand better the business.
Guys, Esteban is in the house and it's time to ask questions because this is beautiful. We have been trying to get a real system that is sustainable. You know, Mike gave me his word. I really believe in Mike so much. He's such a great leader and we have seen it. All right. He's so, you know, he believes in people and he's always willing to build people. So this is the time to ask Esteban, the CEO. So what is the role of Esteban? Is it the CEO? Because when you say something is denounced, what does it mean? I need to talk to Esteban about that.
Yes,
he
don't like the word SEO. He don't like the word SEO. He don't like it. He is one of the ambassadors with some other friends. They created the community because he gonna explain also to you. This is a community, not only a company. It's a community. We work all together. That's why the word SEO, he don't like it. You know, he likes more ambassador because he works together with us all together. It's a community, not a company, a community.
Amazing, amazing. So, guys, you can raise your hand if you have questions for Esteban. I have some questions for him. Maybe you can invite him, let him say something.
Yes, here. He's in the room. I saw him.
All right. So
also Francis was the other guy who works in the office. Francis is the guy who works in the office, and he is almost 24 hours ready for supporters as the guy of support who is with us every day. He did a big job for me the last 3 days because I have a lot of people in a different position that they put. So he did a great job also. Also, big thank you to him.
Amazing. You know, so like I said, we have leaders and we also have investors who are ready to put in money, all right, big money, because I don't see any reason why people should not invest in this. Esteban, the leaders, you, Mike, you are there. You're somebody we really trust. We really like you so much. So for me, everybody here should start looking at crypto traders. Let us start putting big monies into this because this is a real project that we can trust. And the fact that it's automatic, we know this project, we like to take out our investments every day. This is done for us automatically. I've seen it with my own little, investment, and I saw that the TRS was sent directly to my wallet. I said, but that's beautiful. I don't need to do anything, and the money is going into my wallet. So, Ban Sifas, your hand is raised.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, boss.
Good evening.
Our great leader. Thank you. You are always bringing something juicy on the table for us. Thank you, sir. Okay, now, yeah, my question and my concern is, usually this projects comes on board. I know they tell us their sweet plans, and at the end, by the time people keep coming in, at some point, they will shut the system down that they want to upgrade to be able to accommodate more people. What is the plan for this project in the future? Because definitely you have come to a community where we are ready to build and we are ready to take this business higher. What is your plan, sir, for the future in the event that the community begin to get wilder and bigger and bigger? I hope at some point it won't be shut down and they won't tell us that we should wait for a whole 1 week for an upgrade to be able to get our withdrawals daily.
All right. Mike, do you understand the question?
Yes, I understand the question. I will ask it to Mr. Esteban. I think he is the best person to respond it. Entonces, señor Esteban, este señor pregunta, porque aquí en la sala hay unas personas, como dice Friedrich, que quiere hacer una inversión grande. Hay 2, 3 personas aquí que quieren hacer una inversión grande. Y la pregunta de este señor es, dice, ¿puede explicar un poco tú mismo, señor Esteban, el futuro de la compañía por 2025 y qué son los planes una vez que la comunidad es muy grande? Si viene una comunidad muy grande de muchas miles de personas, ¿qué es el futuro de la compañía? Por favor.
Bueno, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas tardes, noche para todos ustedes. Esteban Ricardo desde acá de Santiago de Chile.
So, señor Ricardo says hello to everyone. Thank you for having him. And he will explain now the question. The result. Sorry.
Lo primero que siempre hay que aclarar que esto no es una compañía, sino que es un contrato descentralizado donde nuestra intención es poder escalar este negocio por muchos años.
So it's not a normal company. It's a smart contract, like you say, Web3 contract, who is very transparent. And it's made for working in a community altogether for many years. It's not a company for 1 or 2 or 3 months. No. That's why the earnings in the beginning are smaller. You know, we start small, but we're going to go further than other companies. Now he's going to explain about the future of the company. Sí,
y respondiendo a la pregunta, este negocio tiene una particularidad. Mientras más crece la comunidad y más éxito tengan los tokens, vamos a sacar millones y millones y millones para poder inyectar más y más liquidez constantemente al negocio.
So like we do already today in small community, when the community goes bigger in the next months, when the community goes bigger, the more money comes in the company, the stronger the company gonna come, the stronger the investment of the company gonna be, like they're now gonna do. And he's gonna explain it also in the memcoin business. This is the business who is very attractive now. The day of today is very attractive. Also now with Trump who is president, and you see it already in the last 3 days. All the crypto goes up now. So we have a nice big year coming up in 2025.
Tampoco la blockchain no desaparece y la blockchain no da error 404 y tampoco se roba el dinero cuando un contrato está renunciado.
Very important to know also, the blockchain never lies. Like it's an open contract here that we can see and view, every one of us. It never makes a mistake. The blockchain, when you have a smart contract in the blockchain, it never makes a mistake, never. It's never also something like we saw before, the 405, the company is gone. That doesn't exist with the blockchain. It's a contract. It's a contract with the blockchain. So it's 100% transparent and 100% sure.
Eso sería como mi respuesta más clara hacia lo que me preguntó sobre el futuro. Vienen muchos tokens. De hecho, este año queda entre 1 a 2 tokens más después de este, que esperamos mínimo entre un por 3 a un por 20. Pero en el escenario que sea, vamos a salir a ganador, y cada vez que aumenta la comunidad, eso también hace que también repercuta en que siempre tengamos más éxito en el lanzamiento de cada uno de los proyectos.
So now we're going to start with our first token who comes out in 4 days now, I think 3 or 4 days. We start with the Hakuma. The idea for the Hakuma is the idea because they are professional people in that branch to work with it. The idea for the Hakuma is a 3x or 20x. So they go to 20x or 3x they're going to do between this. It's going to be between this. Then a few months later, they're going to have another token. And every 2-3 months, they're going to boost another token. You know, they're going to develop a new token. That's the main business of CRYPTOTRADEX, you know. Then also what they're going to do is also reboost older projects. They have success before, but they're a little bit down now. They're going to reboost it and re-put it on the market like that, you know. That is a little bit the answer to the question of this gentleman.
Yes.
Pregunta, por favor.
Other questions, please.
Beautiful answer. Elliot, your hand is raised.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, my great leaders.
Good evening, Elliot.
Yeah, I just want to trip in this little thing I have in mind to say. Yeah, Mr. Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Elliot.
Yeah, please, we the Africa, we know that any platform that you have been bringing for us to do, we don't decline. Most especially when Mr. Frederick Ogbebo bring it that the thing is coming from you and you are the one who introduced, we don't decline because it's like a father to us. So what I'm trying to say is that coming into this one is not that difficult because Africa we want to be rich because we are strongly, because $100 now to you people is like just like 100 naira in our place, but in our place in Africa $100 is a huge amount. So before we go into any platform or any team like this, we need to have a strong agreement or strong what how will I put it? Good
Conviction.
yes, condition that say this is how it is. We don't want to fall into anything again. Ever since DGPT did their own, up to now, we are still trying to wake up. Anyone that comes up, we dive inside and everything is gone. We dive inside, everything is gone. With that, you see, the thing is getting worse, 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 worse. Now, we need the one that can bring us up again. All of us, we are down. In Africa, we lost up to like $150,000, if not up to $200,000. Now, starting fresh again now, this one now, starting is not an issue. How is it going to long? How is it going to work? Is it something that will just come in now that will last for like 1 week or 2 weeks? Even this one, we don't know if it is new or old or they started today. You understand? So we are all scared.
All
We are
right.
all scared.
Is that
I understand.
that's
I understand what you mean. I understand, and you have right. We all has the same experience in different levels. Someone who's lose $100 is a lot of money. Someone like us, we lost $20,000. A lot of money. It's different for everyone. But this company, like it is transparent, 100% transparent on the blockchain. The payments come immediately to your wallet. I don't know why they want to stop because the company, the community is earning his money, have his profits. And the system of 3x for me is a great system because you have, for example, let us say you have a package of 1,000. Okay, we put in the $1,000. We're gonna work till 3,000. Okay, to earn this money, it means that you have a team below you, right? Otherwise, you're not gonna add the 3,000. Let us say that you need to build it in 2 months or a month. It's the same. Once you have the 3,000 reached, you have your team below still, correct or not? So automatically, you're going to rebuy a package because your team is below you, the money coming in every day. And that's going to do, everyone going to do this. So why it would stop? Why? There is no reason. There is no reason. The only thing what can happen to be very, very negative, that the crypto market completely go down, That's the only way it can happen. Otherwise, they're not going to steal our money. I repeat, I'm 100% sure they're not going to steal the money. They're not going to close the company. It's 100% sure. Okay? But it's also important that you must understand we cannot put here 25 or $100 and do nothing and wait. No, each of you, you need to start with 3 persons, not much, 3, only 3 persons. Each of you put 3 persons and you will see the result within a month. And for Christmas, you're going to have good money already. And the whole year 25, we're going to earn money. It's not a company for 1 or 2 months. No, we're only starting. I just start earning money now. But I have so much, how explain it? So much hunger, because with the bad experience that we have, I had so much hunger. And in 1 or 2 months, I'm going to be higher than DGPT. We're going to be higher because it's slow to reach to there. But once you are there, it's a sure income. It's a very sure income. And I think also for you, my African friends, you need something sure, stable. It's a stable business. It's not a risky business. It's a stable business.
I think so, yes. It's, for the first time, Mike is giving us his word on this. I think we need to, nobody will give you the award and say, oh, this company is not going to take your money or it's going to run with it.
No, it's not going to take your money.
I have 100% trust in this project. I have 100% trust in this project. So, Ericard, your hand is raised.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good name.
I come from a community where we have engaged ourselves in such opportunities in the past. And then we have managed to bring people on board, like what we want to do now. But a day or two, a week or 2 weeks, you realize that everything goes down the drain. So personally, in my community, there was one project that I brought a lot of people on, but unfortunately, it went down. So personally, when it comes to networking, when it comes to team building in my area, it is very, very difficult, because those that I am closer to, that I wish I bring them on board, because of the past experience and by losing huge amount of money, they are finding it very, very, very reluctant to come in. So some of us, we are risk takers, we may come in, but the team building aspect where it will give us the money is an issue. So I want to know if there is a strategy or a plan B for such people who find difficult building teams to also benefit much from this new project. Thank you.
All right. So basically what you're asking is for those who are not builders, you want to know whether they can still earn, isn't it? And what can they earn? So let's ask Mr. Esteban that. So I'm an investor. Yes, I'm a builder. I have a lot of people, but I also have investors who don't want to build. They just want to put in $1,000. All right. How much will that kind of person earn with his $1,000, with his $2,500? That's the concern here. A lot of people don't want to they want to build, yes, but they also have people who just want to invest their money. Is it good for investors who just want to put their money?
An investor always going to have more than the bank. You know, the average rate is, we're going to speak back now. Today, I think the ROI is today 0.5. I think it's 0.5 today. Yesterday was 1.1. The day before was 1.2. The Sunday tomorrow is a bad day. You know, for the trading, it's a bad day. Normally tomorrow we're going to have a 0.4, but it's a minimum. So the average price is about 1. We go up to 1.5, we go down to 0.5. So the average price is 1% a day. So that person who's going to put a $1,000 in and not going to do network, and not going to do nothing, he's going to earn his 1% every day till he reach his 3,000. You know, it's only a question of time. He reach his 3,000, he's going to rebuy. So he has 2,000 of benefit, restart, and all the time like this. So at the end of the year, he's going to have a nice profit. We're doing nothing, you know. That's why the business, as I say, they're not going to steal the money. They're not going to take your money, because it goes slowly. Someone who offers you today 20% a day, we know it's going to stop in a few weeks or a few months or a few days. But here is not the case. They're not going to steal your money. I repeat, they're not going to steal your money. But the income is not crazy also, because it's real. It's a real business. It's not a scam. It's a real business. That's also very important to win a little bit less, but every day in your pocket.
Yes, I believe that. That's amazing, guys. This one is for everybody. It doesn't have to be a builder before you earn. All right, but it's just that if you're not a builder, of course you can earn up to the minimum percentage we have seen, like 0.3% or something.
Yes, Sunday, last Sunday. Oh, because the Sunday is always a bad day for trading. I think also tomorrow we're going to have a day like this, is that. But on the next day, the Monday, you see 1.2, 1.1. The whole week, we have more than 1, the whole week.
Guys, that's it for you. RICARDO, you can build this. You know, this is the first time I will see someone, you know, can stand and say this project you're not losing your money. Sometimes we need to also believe in something. We have worked with Mike. We know how Mike is. Mike will tell you he will tell you how the project, he will tell you the way it is. So for Mike to really, be behind this, strongly stand behind ESTABAN and this project, I think we have to work with this because this is better than what we have. This is better than this other Rabito thing that a lot of us went to lock in money. Just imagine if you put that money here, that money will be giving you something every day. So let's run with this. We have this. Meanwhile, this has been in the community for a while, but we just didn't take it seriously. But it's time for us to take this seriously because I believe in these guys. At least since we joined, I've seen the consistency. All right, they always posting the results. And for the first time, I actually saw that the profit was sent to my wallet. I didn't have to do anything. I think this is amazing. And the minimum you can set 50 TRS, just that minimum. Once you have up to 50 TRS, straight into your wallet. Let's run with this project, guys. Let's run with this. I am fully in for this project. All right.
Another thing very important. Another thing very important also. That's the new bonus that we had from last week on in the last meeting. Also for the persons who are going to buy a package of 500 up, 500, 1,000, 2,500, all the different package, you have an immediately bonus of 5% also. And when they rebuy or upgrade, again, that's for every time you're going to have this 5% bonus. It's a very nice bonus also. It's also for the future, not one time. It's for every time,
That's amazing. That's amazing. We hope that maybe if they can extend it down to even the smaller packages, that would be great, right? But for now, for the $500 package, 5% is amazing, guys. Let us run with this. I'm in for this project fully. Why? Because Mike is in it. Mike is a great guy, and I really believe in him. And let's work with this project, guys. And the sales funnel, I want you to tell how can we customize the sales funnel. Is it so difficult? Is it something that we need to be trained on how to do it so that all our people can customize their sales funnel to build this business?
We're gonna also have the English Zoom every week now. Every Wednesday evening at 9 o'clock, we have an official Zoom for everyone. Everyone is invited, where we can also our questions. We're gonna speak. We also speak about the new projects. Now, for the moment, we are working on Hakuma because in this week Hakuma gonna be launched. So the pre-sales are already on. So, and like Mr. Esteban said before, the idea is that for the Hakuma, for the first token he comes out, it's about between 3 and 20x the earnings. So it's already a big earning already. That is high idea because they are specialized in that kind of business. That's their job, more than 20 years of experience in this. And it's true. Everyone who knows a little bit of crypto, that the meme coin business is crazy business. Like you said before in the video, sometimes the people with 1,000 euro get millionaire with this. Or for $1,000, they have $100,000. That's only with that kind of tokens where does it possible. You're not going to get millionaire today with Ethereum or with Solana. Yes, you can double, triple, or 4 times your money. But with the meme coins, yes, it's possible. 50x, 100x, 1,000x, it's possible. Exists. It's not a crazy dream. It's a possibility.
So the meme coin part of it is still like an investment. So once it's out, we can buy as much as we can and hold it. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
So what about liquidating it? Because the main coin, once they can have momentum, and after a while they can lose momentum. So how do we know how long we can hold the main coin and how long we can liquidate it?
You mean now for the Hakuma, for an example, and the Hakuma?
Yeah, for the Hakuma,
yes.
Okay,
we will explain. I asked it to Mr. Esteban. Señor Esteban, aquí viene una pregunta de Frederick, es muy bueno. Por las personas que aquí tenemos en la sala que quiere comprar Hakuma, como dice Frederick, es un ejemplo. Ya el pre-launch está hecho, ya empezamos con Hakuma, hace un por 10, y la persona quiere vender. ¿Cómo va a funcionar ese? Pregunta esta persona. ¿Puede responder eso, por favor?
Sí, bueno, primero entender que esto es un token en red de Solana, como cualquier otro, por ende, el lugar donde se lista es en DEX Screener Y por ende, donde se debe vender y el responsable de la venta es cada uno de los usuarios de recoger la cantidad de ganancia correspondientemente. O sea, si no vendió en una parte alta y después el precio baja, eso no es culpa del token porque eso es
No, no,
mercado.
claro. It's important to know that, like Mr. Esteban says, you can sell at any moment. Like we know, they're going to do a special strategy with different boosters and everything. Maybe we're going to start, we're going to have 8 Ikis. Some people going to wait for trying to have 20 Ikis, and it goes down again to 2, 3. That's the responsibility of everyone to sell at a good moment, you know? That he cannot say it's going to be 250. His idea is between 3 and 20 X for Hakuma. But he's not going to say wait to 20. But maybe at 17 it stops and it goes down the next day. That is the responsibility of every one of us. It's normal also.
All right, it makes sense. It makes sense. Guys, I don't know if anybody still have any question, because this one we are running with this big time. You know, we took time. We just let it. We had to wait for a while to study the system while others were coming. Now we've seen all the systems out there. All right, the meme coin is the future. Like those of you who saw the new project we're working on. All right, it's about meme coin copying the traders. So now we have a project where we can put our money. All right, the investment is on boosting meme coin, creating meme coin. You can see the first project, Hakuma. That's a real project. So let's run with this. I'm in for this. You understand? I'm in for this. All these other systems that promises you and all this, and at the end of the day, they don't do nothing. So let's go all out with this project, guys, and we can build it, because as long as people can get ROI daily, they will join. So you don't need to be worried about building a team. You can build a team here. Everybody can start small. Somebody can put in $25, $100. We have 250. We have 500. We have 1,000. All right, let's run with this. At least this is a real project. This is like a family. Mike is, for me, is a big brother. All right, that's the way I see Mike. I see him as a big brother. I see him as a mentor. I learn a lot from him. I even told my community, Mike, that if a system is not coming from you, all right, I'm not doing it, because we missed a lot. Something happened recently, and you gave us that project, and we got distracted, and that distraction cost us a lot of money because we got distracted, and we're not going to allow that again. So we're going to work with you bumper to bumper on any of these projects that you bring. Some of us, there are some that are high risk. Some will do it. Those who cannot do it, this one is a stable system. Let's run with these guys. WOA, your hand is raised. Please, you are the last person for today. Go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. My question is about the meme coin, because from my understanding about the meme coin, when it's going to be, there's a process of pumping it when it comes out, you know, maybe for like 1 or 2 hours, you know, it reaches the peak, and then you can maybe sell 50%, and then if it's a coin that's that has a promising future value, you can hold like 50%, or you can decide which one to hold. So the advantage of these meme coins is for you to get in immediately is being pumped.
The good thing is here, sorry.
Sir, pardon?
Sorry. No, sorry. Go on. Sorry, go on.
Okay. So if it's coming from the CRYPTOTRADEX, I feel we should have an advantage with this, because information is very key with meme coins. If you want to make the XXXXX, you know, you could make up to like 10x, 20x with information, the appropriate information. What it's going to be on what network? You know, you would have bought the if it's going to be on Solana, you would have bought your Sol before ahead of time, so that once it hits, once it's listed, once it's pumped, you know, you just go in, just get it, and then you look at the charts, you know, there's a way you follow it on the DEX tools. You look at the chart as it's going up, and then when it reaches its highest, you dump, you sell it. And then that's when you make your profit, not when you hold it and then it goes down again. So how can we be of advantage in participating in this this new one that you want to launch in 3 days time? Thank you.
Amazing. That's
Okay,
a very
thank you
good
for your
question.
question. It's a nice question. We were asking to Mr. Esteban. Señor Esteban, esta señora tiene una pregunta para preguntar si la comunidad también ayuda por los miembros. Y, por ejemplo, ahora vamos a dar el ejemplo de Akuma. Ya vamos a empezar con Akuma esta semana. Como dice la señora, la primera vez es la buena. Siempre hay un subido porque hay los boosters de todo detrás de todo. Pero la pregunta de la señora es si la comunidad también ayuda para decir ayudas para las especulaciones. Si ya es bien de vender enseguida, es mejor de esperar un mes o un mínimo mes de precio. ¿Hay ayuda por eso o no? Eso pregunta la señora.
A ver, lo primero, hay que entender el comportamiento del mercado. Cuando se lanza un token, sea el que sea, va a pompear y va a bajar.
So the first thing you need to know in that token branch, that is first, they're going to pump it up for the first thing and then it come down. That's the first thing. All tokens can be the Solana tokens, can be every different tokens. It's going to pump up in the beginning and then it goes down. ¿Sí?
Hay gente que espera que se lance un token para después comprar, como otros compran en preventa, porque conocen la condición que mueve el mercado.
So there are two different people who buys. You have the people who are going to wait that the launchment is done, that the token is in the market, that the first candle is done and it goes down and it buy then. Or people like us who buy the token before it launches, in pre-launchment, you know, in pre-sales. That's what I did for the Hakuma, for example. ¿Sí?
Entonces, la toma de ganancias no tiene que ver con CRYPTOTRADEX, ni con el mercado, ni con nada. Es simplemente el conocimiento que tiene que tener una persona y tomar su propia decisión en el momento que va a hacer la venta. De que
Sí, pero
el token va a mover el mercado fuerte porque se va a invertir mucho en publicidad, es una realidad. ¿Quién le va a sacar más provecho o menos provecho? Primero que le va a sacar provecho es CRYPTOTRADEX para todos los usuarios. Y segundo, el que tome la oportunidad y entienda y sepa cómo manejar esa situación.
So what he said also, Mr. Esteban, the first one who's going to earn money for sure with this token is CRYPTOTRADEX himself. It's normal, eh? And then each of us can take the idea to sell it before, afterwards. That is each of us, you know. You can sell it, for example, with the 3x, and Frederick gonna wait to the next day, and they're gonna have an 8x. Or his wife, Esther, he's going to sell it at 1x. We don't know this. You know, that is a speculation and the knowledge of everyone. You need also to know this business of the crypto. Everyone have different ideas and things. So, but one thing is sure, CRYPTOTRADEX is going to earn money with this because there's own coins, you know. So they know how to launch it. They know how to boost it. They know how to pump it up. So that's their business, you know. Afterwards, for us, each of us can sell it at the moment that we want. For the people who had bought this, it's not also an obligation to buy this token, you know. It's only a plus for us.
Yes, that's it. Esther, Elliot, you will not be answering your question again, please.
Please,
Hola.
please.
Hola, Esteban. Señora Esteban, hola. Mike, thank
Hello,
you
Esther.
so much.
Hello.
Before I say anything, I want to really appreciate you, Mike. In fact, you are the most open person I've ever seen. You are very frank. You say it very raw without apologies. The first time you were telling us about the high risk project, I was like, this man is so raw. It doesn't even add sugar to it. That's one
Thank you very much.
I have loved you so much for. Thank you so much too for bringing the CEO of CRYPTOTRADEX to us, because
ambassador
all
now.
these
Let's
other
call him an
businesses,
ambassador.
all these other businesses we do, we've never seen the owners behind it. We don't even know the people. It's just assumption, stories in the air, either this person or this. We don't have any idea of whoever is there. So we are very happy you are bringing the people directly to us for us to ask our concerned questions so that our questions can be answered because of where we are coming from. We are coming from a place where we trusted a system which we didn't know the owners, and it ended up destroying a lot of our lives. But thanks be to God, we are recovering bit by bit again. So thank you so much for bringing this owners. The fact that
I will
you
say,
said,
I will explain it first to Mr. Esteban, then I can continue. Señor Esteban, es la mujer de Frederick, es su mujer, y dice que está muy contenta que hemos traído este business ahora en África, que ya de verdad ahora va a empezar. Y también por ellos es muy importante, después de todo el caos que ha conocido los últimos meses de años pasados, que ahora pueda hablar con gente de verdad, no como robot o toda gente de verdad. Y eso para ella da una confianza enorme y ganas de otra vez empezar y poner las pilas.
Solamente darle las gracias por su pensamiento, pero de verdad, CRYPTOTRADEX es un negocio de la gente, para la gente y por la gente.
CRYPTOTRADEX is made from the people, for the people, and for the community. It's made for us. That's in a few words.
La única diferencia que marca CRYPTOTRADEX con otro negocio es que nadie se atrevió a hacer lo que está haciendo CRYPTOTRADEX.
Perdona, no escuchaba porque había un ruido, perdona.
La única diferencia o lo que marca la diferencia en CRYPTOTRADEX o nosotros como creadores o desarrolladores de CRYPTOTRADEX es que el concepto es hermoso, pero nunca alguien realmente lo puso en funcionamiento para transparentar al 100% a la comunidad. Era un desafío muy grande. Y simplemente, ¿por qué nació CRYPTOTRADEX? Por la necesidad de todo lo que existe hoy en el mercado, que nos tiene en la situación como nos tiene actualmente, y por eso CRYPTOTRADEX es de la gente para la gente.
So that's very, very nice what he says. He says he also had the same experience of all of us. You know, we all in the network have a lot of bad experience also. He said CRYPTOTRADEX is made for the people because it's a necessario. We need it. It's a really need for us. We need a stable business now for the future. And that's why he and his friends created it. They created it not only for him because he's going to earn money also, but also for us. It's a community. That's why he don't want to say CEO. No, ambassador. We are a community. We all work together. That's what it says.
Okay. Thank you so much, Esteban. And thank you so much, Antonio and Mike. Mike, you have been there for us. My husband and I have been there for us in a certain way I cannot explain, guys. You will not understand the love for Mike. He's really a big brother. When things were bad and the community was left alone, Mike was there for us, was really there for us. And I will never forget that. He and Antonio, they were there for us. They were no joke. They never abandoned us. They were there when everybody else told us they can't help. They were there, even to the extent of even helping 30 leaders in CRYPTOTRADEX with $25 each. I can't be ungrateful to that. He was there for us. And he was still ready to still help more those who are badly affected. I like people like that. I like people who are very honest and truthful. They say the truth as it is, and they open their hearts and tell you how it is. For him to say he trusts these people, because it is very difficult to get Mike to trust anything. He will tell you up blank, I don't trust anything. But for him to say he trusts this, in fact, it's giving me some hope that we are in for. It might not. I said the real businesses do not pay 30% and 20% a day, but 1% a day, it's real. So I would rather prefer to have a 1% a day than to have a 20% and it will vanish in 3 days' time. So I will prefer this one that will give me 1% a day. That will be here for 2 years, and I will be making money slowly. than to always want something will give me 20% or 19% a day and then disappear. And then my heart is beating. No. So thank you so much. I just wanted to extend my gratefulness for all your transparency and your open heart towards us. Thank you so much. And thank you, Antonio.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Elliot, 1 minute. Elliot, 1 minute. Elliot, 1 minute. Please, you've already asked question before.
Okay, boss, please, I'm sorry. I really want to know much about the percentage because I was not following your things. Like, if somebody want to invest now, what is the minimum investment and the percentage? Can someone start with $100 and what would be the percentage? Because I heard of Mike saying 1%, 0.4.
Yes, like you said, the days varies. Let Mike answer that one because you have experience.
No, yeah, of course. There is no difference if you buy, for example, the first entrance of $25 of the last one of $50,000. There is no difference in the earnings. Everyone have the same earnings. Everyone. Even when I bought a package of 10,000 and you have only one of 100, we're gonna have the same earnings. Like you said before, we have 1.1, 1.3, 1.3, 0.6, 0.7 a day. For everyone is the same. The only thing that I said at the beginning, and it's true, if we only is going to start with $25, and it's good to start, it's good. Starting already is okay. But $25 going to give you 25 cents a day. We cannot stuck with this though, because you're going to be demotivated. That's what I say. You need every network. You need to do a small job. Each of you, 3 persons. 3. It's not difficult. If you want tomorrow, you have them already 3 persons. And yourself, you buy a higher package. And going to buy a higher package, Frederick gonna buy a hat. And it's everyone. It's building. It's team building. And also, what I'm gonna do for you guys, if you start working, I will put people in your network. Because that helps also me. That helps me and Antonio. So we're gonna help you guys to put people in your network to boost a little bit of the network. And you do the same. You try to find each of you 3 persons. It's not crazy to find 3 persons. I tomorrow find 3 if I want. I have 3 persons tomorrow. I explain the business. There is no risk in the business, and you need to build up. Because like your wife said before, you have 1% a day. That's correct. That's the worst situation, the worst. But once you have 3, 4, 5 persons, and those also going to work, you're not going to have 1% a day. You have more commission than your income. That's what I have. I have more commission than income, and only 3 weeks working. So I know for Christmas, I'm going to have a really big, stable income already. And I hope for you guys, I really hope it from my heart that you can do it also, You need to work a little bit. It's different. It's different than DGPT. DGPT, you can sit there, wait, but here not. We need to work a little bit. We need to make an effort for a month or 2, and then we have an organic grow. The growing going to be organic afterwards. But first, we need to work for it. We need to work and upgrade. Once we have earned some money, for 100, we go to 250. From 250, we go to the 500. And then it's automatically. And then you will see daily the money coming in. That's how it works. And that's where in 2-3 months, we all got a lot of money, all of us. And the whole year 2025, we are sure to have a nice, stable income, for sure.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Antonio, nice to see you, my brother. I love to see you.
Hello.
And Francis too, our brother too, will also always like to see you in the house. Nice to see you. Okay, guys. Every Wednesdays, we're going to be having the Zoom CryptoTradeX. We'll all participate. And occasionally like this, I'm going to invite Ambassador Esteban and, of course, our great leader, Mike, all right, to constantly, inspire us with this business. We are running with this, Mike. This is the first time I'm telling you, for this business, we are going all out. Because I lost enthusiasm with DGPT and so many projects. I just decided that I don't believe anything. But for this one, we are going all out, because you need to believe in something at the end of the day if you're going to make impact. You saw the impact we made with DGPT. We believe in it, and we ran with it, and we're making so much money. So it's time to run with a real project. All right. Anytime we need Ambassador Esteban is always here with us. Francex is here. Antonio is here. Mike is here. We have a huge, wonderful community. So, guys, last word from Mike and Esteban and Antonio, then we close.
So thank you very much. Remember that we have a Zoom, an English room every Wednesday evening, 9 o'clock. And every Wednesday, something else happens. We do different styles of Zooms, you know. Some we do the explanations, we have news, we're going to speak about the Hakuma, different thing. It's very interesting to everyone connect, everyone can ask his questions. So it's important to understand the business also, because the business we're developing now. So it's important to connect to, if you can, the Wednesday evening, 9 o'clock. We're going to learn a lot of this. You know, it's help also when you speak to other people to know what we're speaking about. It's very important also. Like
So
I said before,
when you say 9 o'clock, what will that be in GMT?
But for the moment here in Spain is 8 o'clock in 1 hour. In 1 hour.
Oh, okay. Now this is 7 here in Ghana. This is
yes,
guys.
I will send you a link.
Guys,
I will
that'll be
send you a link.
8 p.m. 8 p.m. every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday in English. Perfect.
Thank you.
So also what I will to say also, Frederick, and for all the people here, all your members, me and Antonio, we're going to help you now. This week, we're going to start helping you. You need to pick the structure, where we need to put the people. I will help you to grow faster. So you see the results, you know, that's the only way that the people see the money, but also they need to work, you know. It's important that each of us do something. We cannot sit there and I'm going to put 7 people for 1 person and he need to work also. It's important. We need to do this effort. When you have some money, upgrade. That's the way we need to work. Okay?
Yes.
We're going to work together.
We are going to work.
Success.
Yes, we are going to work this, guys. We're going to work this. Mike, I asked you for a request. You know, the other time my wife had to open another account with her old email. Now she's finding it difficult to access that email. So what can we do? Can her email be changed? Because now she can't.
We're gonna do this with Mr. Francis. He is the man with the computer who are gonna arrange this. In private, he's gonna help you then. I'm gonna have his contact. You put in contact with him. He will do this for you. Okay? He is the computer maniac.
All right. Thank you so much. So I just want one of our leaders to say a big thank you to ESTABAN and all the leaders. This time, Mike, I want you to say the last one here. You know, what is going through your mind, and thank our leaders for coming to this presentation for us.
Wow. Thank you so very much, our dear leader, Mr. Frederick. Amazing man, wonderful man. Thank you so much. So much blessing is coming from you, and this is just the beginning. Mr. Mike, thank you for your generosity. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you for everything you're doing for us, and we are motivated to work with you. We are motivated to follow your leadership also. Thank you. Mr. ESTABAN, thank you. You and your team, thank you. We believe so much in this project. We believe so much in it. The transparency is clear. The character of the business is very clear. The blockchain transparency, everything is clear. The doubt that we always have about most projects having to last for a short time, it's not there. Honestly, this project is something that we can sleep with both eyes closed. This project is what we trust. This project, and we are ready and willing to run with it. We are ready. So we're just so thankful, and I just want to say that personally, and I know that's the feeling of the community. We are willing to commit 100% to this project. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on Monday, 7 a.m. For more updates. All right, so enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Thank you, guys. See you. Bye-bye.